Can.
Aqua seems to be performing well today, but he has got a tall order ahead of him
Oh
in
yeah.
Griffin Miller.
Oh yeah. It's Falcon Cloud. It's a honestly, I want to say it's even. Falcon does have the speed needed to get in on Cloud and pass his zoning, but obviously Cloud,
Can
even when you
still
do
get
get in,
limit. Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
can
can
still
still
get
get limit,
limit.
and limit's just it's the win button.
Dude, I wish I could get a charge shot just by getting beaten up. You know what I mean?
That'd be pretty fair, but I'm sure
This character's fair, though.
that we've seen enough of that this past weekend. Shout out to Lucario and Sue. Anyways, back to this game. First game on FD. Respectable choice. I don't think this favors either player per se or either character. Both like to have the room to run around. Both like to get the space that they need to just to play their own baiting game.
Aqua's performing pretty well. He has a slight percent lead, but Griffin is just biding his time and waiting for an opening.
Oh yeah, this is super scary, and you see Fatality just fishing for the up air immediately. And honestly, it's really hard to deal with if your character isn't already short, just because it's actually pretty safe on shield. If Falcon chooses to, he can just up air your shield and then just immediately jab afterwards. Unless you power shield it like that, that is one way to punish it. But 9 times out of 10, you're not going to be able to punish it as long as it's spaced properly. But Agua doing a great job so far. Actually has a percent lead right now.
Has the limit.
Yeah, and he's going to be forced to burn it right here.
The back air almost does it, but he's forced to limit back to stage.
Yeah, and surprisingly able to jab through Falcon's own jab. That's very rare. Although there is a couple of frames where you can actually hit Falcon through it. It's not much. Oh,
that was a very questionable choice, the fastball there, but I guess it was a misinput.
Yeah, a little miscue there from Fatality. Another one, going to get punished with the jab.
Random side B coming out.
Yeah.
When
but
Griffin wants to kill.
Aqua's still holding his own.
Fatality. Of course, I need to start saying that instead of his actual name.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the game. We have limit on deck, and Agua actually doing a great job of keeping the pressure on Fatality. Not really able to gain his footing. I don't know what happened there with the whiffs, but Fatality just seems a tad bit off from what we usually expect to see.
Are we going to see an up air kill? No.
Not here. Agua getting back to the stage safely. Good forward air coming out there. Just going to zone Fatality out. Just get him off of him. Forward throw. Oh,
forward throw actually
yeah, that was actually poor DI. Probably holding away, expecting the down throw. But Fatality wisely just forward throwing there just to mix up his DI.
The combos are starting from Fatality.
And this is when the comeback comes. Okay, it's a little bit off right there. But that was still so much percent. Basically almost even now. Agua definitely dead.
And the knee.
Yeah, jumping around in Fatality's face like that when he has that up air on deck, not something you want to do, even if you are Cloud. The problem with doing that at that range is Falcon could literally just stay on the ground, dash back and forth in front of you, and the moment you press a button, he can just immediately grab you out of it. So it's still really risky to do that. Now you can just keep jumping, but again, if Fatality chooses to just up air immediately, generally speaking, you're going to eat a knee. You know, if Cloud landed his up air, you know, you eat a bunch of damage from up airs also, but you wouldn't die from it. So it's just one of those risk-reward situations that you have to weigh anytime you get faced against or matched against a well-known player like Fatality.
So going back to Final Destination, the combos have begun. Slight favor to Fatality, and now it is being widened, the gap.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that may be death. Sending them out that far, if Fatality doesn't mess up, that could be death. All right, no, he's back.
Putting on all sorts of pressure.
Ooh. And Agua not able to gain his footing this round. Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
And a forward smash is going to finish it very quickly.
Absolutely have to respect back air. It's definitely safe on block. You don't want to try to challenge it. A lot of times it's better to just play patient, or sometimes I found crouching to be quite effective against back air too, just to give you a little bit more time to power shield, because any other situation will lead to a punish.
You got to give Agua credit though, because he's not finishing these jab combos, which I know is a really difficult thing to do when you're up against a player of Fatality's caliber and you want that damage, but
yeah,
no, it's
dead.
over.
He's definitely dead. So good stuff for Fatality right there. But yes, being aware of when to finish your jab and when to not finish your jab is very potent. whenever you're trying to stay alive. All right, I guess I'm up next. Pleasure commentating with you.
Scat is out. Pleasure.